Hey guys, welcome back to 5 Days a Stranger. When we last left off, we found out that Trilby killed Philip, and probably AJ. But anyway, Philip is dead, but we're trying to convince Simone that, well, we're good. So, skip all this stuff. Possessed by the ghost. Okay, that wasn't the wrong. Come on! That's the ghost. That's it. It was supposed to be this one. I'm delirious with guilt most of the time. I can see the face of every poor innocent I've killed every time I close my eyes. Most evenings I cry so hard I vomit several times. Sometimes I just want this nightmare to end. If death came right now, I'd welcome it. Oh, God, Simone. Let me have my tie back. Your tie, please? Oh, to hell with it! Have it, you psycho! That worked rather well, actually. Okay, let's try picking up the tie. Trilby! The tie. I'll just slip it on. Ah, and here's my emergency lockpick. See, this demonstrates the importance of forethought. Yes, it does, Trilby. Oh, that bitch. Well, they let me keep my amazing white magic book, but stole my other stuff, but at least I've got my teddy bear. Anyway, we'll lockpick this door. There we go, unlocked. Alright, guys. Now, believe it or not, it's the 4th day that we can actually die. Where'd Simone got to now? I've got to get her and Jim to believe me about the idol. But yet, I'll show you where we can die, and... Oh my god, Philip! It's Philip. Someone has run into him with a machete. The worst part of all is that somebody was probably me. I'm not complaining, that guy was an asshole. Good riddance, he's dead. But yes, we can actually die on the... Hello, that's pretty. Anyway. Now then. You can search all throughout the house in vain. However, we're going to skip to right where Simone is. I'm going to go and save the game and say, day 5. Because that's what's going to happen as I do this. But anyway, when you quickly go through the door, no one in here either. Trilby's gonna walk over here. Where the hell is everyone? Trilby! Simone, before you say anything, I know you didn't really kill Philip or AJ. You do? I figured you were lying to me to get away from that shed. Well, yeah. I saw him again. Who? The killer! The guy in the wielding mask. I spotted him downstairs, but he didn't see me. Yeah, sure, that's what they all say, and I couldn't find Jim anywhere. Simone, you have to listen to me. The ghost. Oh, shut up about your ghost. This isn't a ghost, it's a regular flesh and blood psycho. Speak of the devil. Eee! Do something! Why, yes, we shall. We shall use the use command. On the rug, now! Oh my god. Jim, day 5. How is he? He's awake. He's fine. He doesn't remember anything, just like I didn't. Look, I only sort of half believe the possession thing right now. Bitch, believe me! But in an absence of a better suggestion, I guess I'm going along with it. Damn straight you are! Damn straight. Have you been going over those books I was carrying? The ones you stole from me? Yeah, and some text on the occult. Apparently, if we want to destroy that thing, we have to get its spirit back to its old body. That'll make it quasi-mortal. It'd still be dangerous, but not unkillable. We have to find the body first. To do that, we have to know who the ghost is. I've been thinking about this, and I have a fairly workable theory. Well, so do we. So do we. Yes, I have a couple of ideas about it myself. Right, well, the ghost has something to do with this appearance of Roderick and Matthew DeFoe, right? The deaths and the disappearance all started after that. Agreed. So what do you think? I think Sir Roderick had more than one son. Yes! Because of what I read in Sir Roderick's diary. Exactly! He makes reference to some monster he helped create, and he doesn't mean Matthew. Matthew talks about another boy in the house, a boy behind the kitchen door. Those monocles indicate that someone was kept in prison in the basement. Why do you think this other son came from? I want to hear what you think first. I think Belinda DeFoe gave birth to twins. I agree with that. I found Belinda's death certificate. Oh, where was it? She died about 20 minutes after Matthew was already out. I think it was the second son that did her in. Sir Roderick went practically insane with grief. Blamed the poor kid out for her death and kept him locked in the basement, refusing to even acknowledge his existence. Can you imagine what that must have been like for the boy? Growing up in a filthy grotto, like some kind of animal, giving no education, no love. The boy would be completely retarded and insane. He probably couldn't tell the difference between one person and another. That's why he kills absolutely everyone who enters the house. He thinks they're all Sir Roderick, come to torment him some more. But what happened on that day 15 years later when Sir Roderick and Matthew disappeared? You found their corpses in the basement, so they were obviously murdered. Question is how and why. Obviously, the other boy managed to escape from the basement. I agree. He was the one who probably killed Sir Roderick and Matthew. But how could he have escaped from that basement? I think someone lets him out. Who? Sir Roderick. What? Remember in Sir Roderick's last diary in the last entry? He talks about destroying the monster. He must have gotten really drunk, and being the anniversary of Belinda's death didn't help. We went downstairs and beat the poor kid to death. Half to death. Matthew found the body afterwards and tried to bandage him up. Matthew wasn't the sharpest tool in the box. No, indeed he wasn't. His brother lived on for a bit longer. Long enough to get a mask and machete and kill both his father and Matthew. Then he must have just died of his wounds. Jesus! And we're going to try to destroy this ghost? None of anything that's happened. All his own fault. What little mind he has is no more. And all he has now is hate. If we don't kill him, he'll kill us all. There's no reasoning with him. I suppose you're right. It's very sad, really. What will you do now? I'm going to find his body. Then I'm going to figure out how to destroy him, bring his soul back to it, and destroy him. Well, let me know if I can be of any help. I will. Good luck. Thanks. Well, folks, we now know what happened in the DeFoe Manor, what caused people to disappear and what not. And the brother is known as John DeFoe. At least that's what people call him throughout the series. So basically, we need to find the remains of John DeFoe and put his body back and kill him. But first, let's go talk to Jim. Mr. Trilby? Yes, Jim. Can I ask you a favor? Sure. I still have the mask and the apron and the knife from last night. Could you take them from me and throw them away from me? I really don't like having them around. Sure. Yes, let's take the apron, the mask, and the machete that was also put on us to kill people, Jim. Yes? Well, see you later. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to ask him what happened because we're running out of time. But hey, everything makes so much more sense now on the 5th day. Oh yeah. Well, folks, what we're going to need to do is go to the library, get a black book on magic, and basically do the exact same thing we did to find Matthew and Sir Roderick's body. We will banish John DeFoe and kill him once and for all. and we'll save that for the next part and probably some more parts after that. But anyway, this has been Teddy's Journal. See you next time on Let's Play 5 Days a Stranger.